Hello everyone, happy Monday. We've made it to the start of this week. Mild conditions to start us off, a bit muggy outside, dew points in the 60s. We're also seeing humidity in the 90% range. Isolated storms are on the way this afternoon, possibly as early as this early afternoon, and then they will progress as we get into this evening and into tomorrow. Our Wesco Home Furnishings Tower cam, we have a nice sunrise to start us off this morning. Got the sun kind of coming in, got some high clouds as well. It is going to be a nice day. Even though we do have the storm chances, today's chances are not anticipated to be severe. It's really overnight and early into tomorrow that do have severe chances and late tonight. But temperatures in the 60s, Joplin 66, Grove, we're looking at 66 as well, 68 in Bonita. Freeman Health First Alert Doppler. Still some flood warnings in portions of Vernon County. Those are anticipated to expire around Thursday morning. We could see that progress as we do have some possible chances for excessive rainfall to build in over the next few days, but really just a low pressure system right here carrying some scattered showers and storms. We're looking at the scattered showers and storms coming in from the south. They'll shift to the northeast, which will get through our area, and then another cold front and stationary front will fuel some future scattered showers and storms. We're looking at those severe risks for tonight into tomorrow, with the biggest threats being damaging winds between 60 to 70 miles an hour for those gusts. Also some light hail, and there is the small chance to see an isolated tornado or two come in depending on the instability of these storms. Now, the likeliness of the tornadic activity is very low. We're not anticipated to see as much instability, but there is always still that slight chance or very small chance, and you just want to be very weather aware, specifically going into tomorrow and the overnight hours of late tonight. Now, right here, these scattered showers and storms will start to shift off to the northeast. We'll have another round of those scattered showers and storms on Wednesday. Another low pressure system, this cold front in here, will be bringing those in. And then also a warm front will increase that moisture. So it's likely to be quite humid at least until the midweek mark. We're also anticipated to see a slight risk for a majority of our four states area today. A bit of a marginal risk once you get off to the south and east. 1 out of 5 for marginal, and then 2 out of 5 for that slight risk, which is good. Not anticipated to be too bad, but we are keeping an eye out for that excessive rainfall for tomorrow, and our severe outlook does have these threats shifting further south for tomorrow, still in that marginal area for our northern areas of our four states, with, again, those threats being damaging winds, hail, and an isolated tornado or two. But those tornado possible small threats are more so for tomorrow and then late tonight. Rainfall outlook today. This is important because we could see some possible future flooding as these excessive rainfall outlooks kind of start to show us right here. Moderate level. So that's a 3 out of 4 right there. So we could really see some possible flooding the closer we do get to tomorrow and then the coming days after that, as rainfall increases over time. Really could see about a 60% chance of 2 inches of rain, and then it starts to drop off, or pick up, I should say, when we get lower rates of rain. Really should see, I'd say, between about half of an inch of rain to possibly an inch of rain. Those percentages are in the 90s, but as that rain really accumulates over time, it does pose that future threat for some flooding. Looking at these temperatures, Joplin 81 degrees, Coffeyville right here 77, some uniform temperatures right there. It's all 777s right there, and then some 80s as a whole. So a warm day, that'll make it feel muggy out there as the moisture continues to build in. We'll start to cool down tonight for those lows in the 60s. A bit of a mild evening as we await those future storms this evening, but we'll really see on and off periods for storms today, and some portions of our four states will be relatively dry throughout today and then possibly see more activity tonight, while others will have some rain start to build in as early as the early afternoon. And tomorrow's highs will be back in the 70s with a couple 60s on the board. And here's a look at your KSN forecast and your local weather authority.